Wwe 2K26 Part 2. Mr. Rock Goes to War. Hope everyone's going wonderful out there and wonderful for YouTube. Just need a couple minutes before we start. Make sure that we're live. Looks like we are. So last time we just literally played around. This time we're going to literally do some Attitude Era matches because I did download some characters and everything else. So, yeah. I also downloaded some new arenas. I got a lot unlocked. I cheesed the game, everyone. So, yeah. I got a lot of things unlocked before. So, I did the showcase mode already, which I couldn't stream. I already know why you can't stream that, but yeah. So yeah, let's do I Quit match with the Rock and Mankind, because I do have both. So just kick things off. Where's the Rock? Oh yeah, right. Should be over here, right? So we use that one, and where's Mankind? R LM. There he is. We'll put a title on the line. Put the Rock's championship belt.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And it's for the WWE Championship.
If people know this match, they know that this was an iconic match.
The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
Yeah, the kind of opponent I personally like to stay well clear of during my career. Simply, you cannot trust this man. You cannot predict this man. Keep back.
Well,
so this is a custom arena, everyone. So this is actually not in the game permanently.
What his definition of a nice day is.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I want to know. One thing I can guarantee, his opponents never have a nice day.
Oh yeah, I forgot to play around with the entrances.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
We will be doing My Rise, but I just thought I'll start off doing some Attitude Era matches, and then we're going to jump into My Rise. In a way. So the first hour will be some Attitude Era matches, and then, yeah.
Ah, look who's here! The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown. A superstar with this business in his blood. Big fight feel for every Rock match. We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
Of course, I put him with the Brahma Bull belt because, well, he's The Rock. You know. But I don't think he actually ever carried the Brahma Bull Championship like Stone Cold carried the Smoking Skull belt. I don't think it was really ever a thing. No, I might be wrong about that, but I just don't remember it ever really being a thing. But yeah, we got the famous I Quit match from Royal Rumble 99. Since they're at the I Quit match, let's do it.
Never gives up.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of
Wait a second.
There it is, man. Just like The Rock we used to do back in the day. A nice cheap shot.
Keep your head in the game once that bell rings.
And here we go. I Quit match.
Oof. Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Mankind with baseball bat. Oh, wow.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Got out of dodge that time.
Rock now laying the smackdown.
Match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for
Everyone knows
mercy,
this thing.
you get a microphone
The chair,
shoved in your face. Then you hear,
Oh, Mankind blocked.
that's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
That legendary toughness of Mankind just got tested there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to The Rock. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
Oh, right now The Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man.
So yeah, we'll be streaming for about a few hours. Probably about 4 hours, I think. I did start a little bit earlier than what I was planning. So,
Oh, that'll wake you up.
here, let's literally throw them all the way to the close to the thing. So you guys can see that this is the 99 Royal Rumble. I downloaded a lot of these custom arenas. They're not really in the game yet. Will they be in the game? I don't know. I'm not the developer. So, but.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Mankind getting carved and dissected.
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp. The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style. Here it comes. Rock bottom. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Let's see if he.
Here we go. Ref asking them. Refusing
He's still
to
there.
give up
Still
and
didn't
refusing
quit.
to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity. Ooh, this stage is no place for a battle. Cords, pyrotechnics, all kinds of danger. Driven down.
I wish they got Jerry the King Lawler and
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
Jim Ross to do commentary for some of these legendary freaking arenas. You know, like I understand that Jim Ross is under WWE contract, but Jerry the King Lawler, I'm at AEW contract, but Jerry the King Lawler's not. I don't think.
Clubbing blow, thumped
trying to throw him back over into the ring area, but I keep messing it up. Oh, no, I'll just let him lure to chase after me.
The Rock looking for something under the ring.
Grab some thumbtacks. We gotta get violent, of course.
I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming. And The Rock is finally changing the tempo.
I got an idea.
He's got him in trouble up on the top.
There we go, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Yes, I quit.
He said I quit. That's it, The Rock wins.
But living to fight another day. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
So, we'll do other matches as well. So, before we do my rise, like I said, the first hour is probably going to be my just Attitude Era matches, and then the next few hours will be my rise, and then we'll take it from there. So the next match I want to do is probably a tag team match. So what we got? Okay, so should we do TLC? I'm thinking TLC. And we're thinking 2-on-2. But I also download a whole bunch of old arenas, so yeah. Where is it? I'm trying to remember where it is. I could do WrestleMania. Oh, there it is. No Mercy. TLC match. So. And I also downloaded a whole bunch of custom characters, so that's what we're going to do. Edge and Christian versus... I think most people will know where I'm going with this. Jeff and Matt Hardy. And let's make it a title match. Put some titles on the line. Sure, let's put these ones on the line. So this is TLC, Edge and Christian versus Matt Hardy, versus the Hardy Boys.
They're here. The following contest is a tag team tables ladder.
They didn't have Edge and Christian's thing, so I just had to call them the Brood.
And is for the WWE World Tag
Same thing with the Hardy Boys.
Championship.
So.
And at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Christian.
So the original match was a ladder match, but I thought TLC makes sense.
They are ready for battle.
So I can't play music because of copyright reasons, but yeah. Clearly see Edge and Christian versus the Hardys. I thought we'll do some Attitude Era matches. Kick things off, and then yeah, like I said, my rise. We already did the I Quit match with The Rock and Mankind. So I thought we'll do legendary matches for Attitude Era. But I do hope everyone's having a great Tuesday.
It's time for a TLC match where, quite frankly, anything goes.
Climb a ladder, smash a table, swing a chair. There's a reason we call this WWE's version of a demolition derby, and it ain't because it's catchy.
Ooh. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
What a display of strength here. Down on his shoulder.
I'm playing as Edge, if you guys don't know. So,
What impact! Right in the kisser.
He's
go
able
grab
to
this
dodge
table.
that one in time.
Picked up and being carried around now. And he re-enters into the ring.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch your back in a TLC match. An opponent can come flying off a ladder or take a swing at you with a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here.
Yeah, I need a ladder, of course.
Getting up.
Okay.
Harm's way.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Center of the ring now, looking to set up that ladder.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right
See
for
if
the
we can get this.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Going for it all right here.
One good pull should free it.
There it is. We got it.
He's just got the win in his
Oh,
hands
wait.
right now.
I thought we almost had it.
Just a little more and then this is over.
Launched right out of the ring.
Inverted DDT. Setting the ladder up. Something big is brewing.
Booting boot.
He better be able to back up all this jibber jabber. Sit up and over onto that ladder.
What a lift off.
There we go. Broke the ladder over Matt Hardy's body.
Flesh and steel now turned into...
Look out. Tremendous drop kick. Trying to impale them with that chair.
Some big thinking from him right there.
Looks like he just got rocked there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Sent right into the corner.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
The prize is within reach.
This is where steady nerve.
Watch out. Oh, a diving crossbody.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. He's going back.
Take off.
Frog splash.
This could be it. Enough room to climb the ladder now.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Erecting the
Hope everyone's
ladder
enjoying this.
in the middle of
'Cause,
the
yeah.
ring.
I am. This is exactly what I wanted to do with some Attitude Era stuff.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Literal fingertips.
Going for it again. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Back into the ring now. He might just do it. You could be right. Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Oh, man.
Slam. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Setting up for something here.
Body slam. Ooh. Getting Sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Chop block without warning.
Hey guys, we gotta remember, I'm playing as Edge. We're trying to win against the Hardys.
Setting it up right where he wants
Very
it.
famous feud.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Bang! Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Catches the leg. That's one way to use a ladder. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here.
Headed up that ladder.
Hardys are not letting me have it.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid
I gotta let him have a
grip.
chance at it.
A little more.
We might have a winner here. Success is within reach.
There it is, we won. Oh, because I threw him off the to the ladder. Hey,
Some superstars
I didn't literally do it.
Are the
Christian
highlights.
did. So
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Christian and the Rates R Superstar, the Brood.
now I know what match that people want most. They want an Inferno match with the right Undertaker and Kane. Well, let's do it then. So, because I do have it now, so. You know what? We're going to do WrestleMania 15 for the Inferno match. So. IJK. We'll play as Kane, actually, I think. I think that seems right. Or should we be the Undertaker? No, let's be the Undertaker. And we'll go against Kane. So I actually had to customize some outfits to make it more suitable for the Attitude Era. So now we're going to do Inferno match with Undertaker versus King. At WrestleMania 15.
Lord of Darkness has arrived with an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
And for anyone that wants to know how I got a lot of these characters, like, downloaded or whatever, yeah, I cheesed the game in a way. I did the submission thing. That's online right now. So I literally choose the battle pass. But I feel like I'm older since I did pay $225 for this game.
Unbelievably, the Undertaker is somehow more dangerous than ever. He has made it clear he will do anything in service of his greater power. Well, the question is, what Undertaker considers too far now? Where's the line? Is there even a line? Only the dead man knows for sure. Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
But yeah, the plan is to do about maybe an hour of Attitude Era matches, and then we're going to go into My Rise. start that up, and then, yeah. We're probably not going to finish My Rise today. We'll probably finish it within the next week or so, hopefully. Because there's guy and girl My Rise that I want to try. And here comes King.
That's gotta be Kane.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell.
But I still wish they got Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler. I think that would have been the key to the commentary.
This poor superstar.
It's nice to have the thing, but
battlefield
we're talking Attitude Era, Monday Night War.
It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Let's do.
If the flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it
Do
away,
a nice stare down.
this is an inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames yourself.
One of the rarest match types here in WWE, and with good reason. You have to be a special kind of unhinged to participate in a match where getting burned by an open flame is essentially guaranteed. Good luck to these competitors. They're nuts if you ask me.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Oof.
Yeah, King just reverses everything.
Ooh, he fends that off.
There's that purple bar.
Lariat.
There we go.
Clothesline.
Gotta try to literally lower that. So that now he's like almost human.
Oh, sent straight into those
There we
steel
go.
steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. What's the go-to strategy when you're trapped in a ring surrounded by flames, but the only way to win is to set your opponent ablaze?
You got to plant yourself in the center of the ring and try to push the competition towards the outside, man. Always keep your opponent between you and those flames as best as you can.
And here goes Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Absolutely
No,
no.
he's just letting he broke though.
Uh-oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair. Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already
keep this up.
welts forming.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Okay, so you might be letting me put this in. Okay, he is.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a clothesline. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Slam!
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
My God! Would you hear that chair shot? Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has
I
to
want
be
the thumb
permanent
tap.
damage being done right
There we
now.
go.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Heading to ringside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
With a tombstone.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the
Okay,
floor.
so how do you do the fire freaking thing? I know you can light the table on fire. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Maybe you need like a finisher or something. I've seen the table get lit on fire by other people.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane needs to decipher a solution to this situation, and fast, dog.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response. Opportunity now for Kane to capture
Try
some
putting through the
momentum.
table.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Okay, so
And into the corner he goes. Wicked clothesline.
oh man, that's the thing I really do hate about this game. They just reverse everything.
The dead man is now taking command.
Like everything in this game.
Everything he wants.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Calculating the next move here.
There we go.
Sending him
Burn right
careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Taken now with that.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, clothesline. The Undertaker.
The flames are about to shoot.
But is
There
that
we go.
enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size of this fire.
Jericho, I can't see a way out of this one. I can barely see what's going on anymore.
Carried in a jeopardizing position. Oh, man. Tried him out of the pan.
And there he is. He's set on fire.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Okay, on to the next match. Let's see, what match do we want to do? Maybe last man standing. We'll do. Got some WCW arenas as well, so maybe we'll try WCW arena. And we'll use some custom superstars. Let's use Raven. Because yes, I do have Raven in the game. Versus Trying to think of who I want to go against. Giant might be too hard. Yeah, Dean Malenko would be actually quite interesting. Raven versus Dean Malenko, Halloween Havoc. $98. Gotta show some love for WCW as well. Can't just all do WWF matches. Here comes Raven.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
And here comes Dean Malenko.
And his opponent, representing the Four Horsemen from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds.
That's right, create factions in the game. As well. And yes, Dean Malenko was part of the Four Horsemen in WCW. Not the original, but the Monday Night War one. So. Because the original was Ole, Arn, Tully, and Rick, I think. So. I don't have Ollie Anderson in the game yet. So.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Okay, I feel like Raven would actually rush. To be honest.
Going right after it.
Coming out the blocks hot, man.
Remember, this is the last man standing match.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. And remember the rules of this matchup. You've got to incapacitate your opponent.
It's kind of like Raven's
they can't
rules.
make it to their feet by the end of the official's count.
Sportsmanship is effectively non-existent in a last man standing match. This is as dog-eat-dog, kill or be killed a match type as it gets.
And he fends off the attack. Big boot!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
The man's on fire now, and you can't put him out. You just can't.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Oh, wait, there's no announcer table here. That's actually quite funny. There's nothing here. I thought there was an announcer table. I was going to put up for an announcer table, and now I'm like, hey, wait, where is it?
Good night.
But this is a custom arena, though. I didn't create this. I just downloaded it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
See.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and down with an Argentine backbreaker.
I wanted to do an even flow DDT on the chair. Because I've actually taken this move in real life. And trust me.
This can't bode well. Power slam.
Wait, what?
Huge turning point. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4.
He doesn't have the inflow DDT? Oh, that sucks.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
There we go. We got a DDT on there. I taken that move in real life by Raven, and trust me, it does hurt.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I wrestled Raven, that's why I want to beat him.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that. Great dunking and dodging there.
I wrestled him in like 2002, 2003 Raven. Not 97, 98 like this is. So.
With that kendo stick.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
Gets driven into the corner. What a way to get out of that one. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry. He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Flying.
Okay, let's go to the entranceway. Let's see if we can try a win over there.
And averting damage there.
Big boot. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find. His focus is unshakable right now.
And that's what we're going to do each time that we play. We're going to do some Attitude Era matches for about an hour. Or whatever, Monday Night War. And then technically we'll do like My Rise or whatever it is. You know. I wonder if you could actually throw him into it. Okay, that's a good detail there. I'm trying to see if I could throw him into the things.
Time to end this. Power slam.
He be sleeping with the fishes now for good.
I want to see if you could throw him, but you can't.
3, 4, 5, 6. Count is at 7.
Let's see if he kicks out.
Could be near. 9.
Nope.
10.
And
That's
that'll
it.
about do it, folks. Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
Okay, so now let's do... Let's do Extreme Rules match. And we'll do WrestleMania 17 Extreme Rules match. Most people want to see this match anyway, so let's do it already. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'll even use that one. Who are we going against? Well, very simple. Vince McMahon. Everyone wants to see Stone Cold versus Vince. It's what set the Attitude Era.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And I literally put this outfit on him. So, because when you get Austin, you get basic Austin. So, and I said, well, that's not going to do for me.
A multi-time world champion, former king of the ring, first three-time Royal Rumble winner. The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
Stone Cold is the greatest of all time.
And the only way how you got Stone Cold is you have to do showcase mode. So, yeah. Sorry guys, but yeah. I don't know if you can download them in community creations yet without literally doing showcase mode. So. And here comes Vince McMahon. Honestly, I put the outfit on Vince.
And his opponent, representing the corporation from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248
But I didn't literally custom them, but I didn't create them.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Uh-oh, what's he thinking?
He's thinking about cheap tactics right now. Come on, clearly not ready yet. This is WWE.
Austin versus McMahon.
Have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Taking things back into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Austin getting ready. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. It's always interesting to see just how extreme some superstars are willing to go.
Well, that's the name of the game, isn't it? In my opinion, it's the superstar you least expect that tends to push things way past extreme.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
But I do hope everyone's having a great Tuesday.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
I said we're doing some Attitude Era matches. Or Monday Night War matches. We did do one WCW match. Probably do more later. More within the week.
Sent straight into the barricade.
What are they
I
going
want
to
to
do
fight in the
outside
crowd.
here?
Try to figure out how to film into the crowd. Ooh,
He's
this
staying
guy got.
aggressive now.
Oh, just look at it. He's got a stranglehold on things right now.
I guess you can't fight in the crowd in this match. Maybe only in False Count Anywhere matches you can. I don't know. We're over the table right here, so.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
And he turned it around. Excellent opportunity for Austin to shift the momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
Oh, man.
Stone Cold able to reverse that. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A little showboating from Austin.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Now, I don't think this is going to be a
Here comes The
friendly
Rock.
visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Because The Rock's part of the corporation. And I did set up the corporation as well.
The ring now.
And now he gets back into the ring. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No Rock coming.
Top block turns the tide on their offense.
Okay, let's see if we can put him through the table like I was trying to do earlier. Damn! He didn't want to go through the table.
Not a good spot to be in.
Okay, I never seen Vince McMahon do that move before, but okay.
Well, the fight has officially reached our announce table. I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution. Austin going big.
There we go. Better. Got him.
The table has exploded. How are we supposed to do our jobs now?
I don't think they really thought that far ahead, Wade.
Whoa, clocked hard with that bottle there.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, boom! The body's limits are being reached here.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Austin applying the pressure.
Yeah, Austin is not giving any quarter.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam.
I wanted to run a power slam on the tack, though. Let's try it. Yeah, good. So, nope. He reverses. Like usual. AI is just way too good at reversing.
No, not the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. And he's taking this to the outside now.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
And yeah, guys, this is WrestleMania 17. Austin McMahon. This is just a custom arena, actually. So that's someone already did.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Stone Cold. Stop! Did Austin just finish this?
You can see every single thumbtack.
And there we go. Stone Cold Steve Austin wins.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve.
But I'm thinking about doing one more match, in a way, before we go to my rise. I think I know what match I kind of want to do. It's going to be a long one, probably, but it'll be kind of interesting to do this. I'm thinking War Games. And maybe 4-on-4. And you're going to say, well, what you got in mind? I'm thinking NWO versus the Four Horsemen. Okay, so I know I got Hollywood Hulk Hogan somewhere. Oh, there we go. So. Where's Macho? Okay, we got Macho Man, Hulk Hogan. I'm just trying to think. Let's get Scott Hall in. Where is he? Scott Hall. Of course, NWO Scott Hall. And now we need Kevin Nash. Versus I know I have these people, so are Ric Flair. Okay, so there he is, Arn Anderson. And since the other two are in Community Creations, might as well. Chris Benoit. And Dean Malenko. In a War Games match. NWO versus the Four Horsemen. War Games. This will be the final match before we go to My Rise.
The following contest is the men's War Games match.
This is how you do WCW justice, guys.
Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter
I also have Steve Mongo McMichael as well, but I thought Dean Malenko would be better.
Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the war...
Big Sexy's in the house. He's a massive pure muscle. Bad attitude.
Introducing first, representing the NWO.
Remember, guys, Four Horsemen versus the NWO. And if you are a big WCW fan, you know what this means, man.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
And yeah, I'm on Team WCW, I'm at NWO. But I do like the Four Horsemen too. There's Nature Boy Ric Flair, baby. And that's the Nature Boy, like, 99. I do have the other Ric Flair, too, but...
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
So like I said, guys, after this match, we're going to start My Rise. But I thought we had to end this match perfectly. Four Horsemen versus NWO.
Always walking around with a chip
and then
on his
we'll
shoulder.
do My
He's gonna
Rise,
use
and
that
then, yeah.
anger against his opposition.
We've got these two competitors starting things inside this War Games cage.
Yeah,
And I'm Hollywood Hulk Hogan, so.
Doesn't officially start until the last team member enters the ring and the cage is finally locked. Right now, it's all about wearing down your opponent before the bell rings. Bang!
So I'm not either one of these guys. This is the computer fighting. Like I said, I'm Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The Nash now literally with a nice sidewalk slam there. From the boots to Ric Flair there. We're just waiting for Hollywood Hulk Hogan to come in, and then, yeah.
What's next? You can't prepare your face for that.
Up next is Arn Anderson. So, Ric Flair's going to get some help here.
Punch right to the face. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
The match doesn't officially begin until everyone's in the ring, though. So they can do damage all they want. Here comes Arn Anderson. Help out Ric Flair.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Got them off their feet here.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Pulled right back in.
As Kevin Nash said, I'll be careful with the spine buster then. Arn Anderson spine buster. Everyone knows about that.
Face. Turn it around with a reversal.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Such a dominant pace here from...
Oh, Kevin Nash about to hit the jackknife powerbomb on Arn Anderson here. And there it is.
Nash has him on Dream Street. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
Even though Nash is outnumbered 2-1, he's literally handling himself pretty well. I'm not even in the ring yet. Scott Hall's up next, though. So now you got the Outsiders versus the Four Horsemen.
Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash is seizing every opening.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
3, 2, 1.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Punch right to the face.
And here comes Scott Hall. And yeah, you can bring weapons in as well, which I might do. So.
Meanwhile, Hall.
Oh, there's a little blow from Ric Flair to Scott Hall.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Not looking good.
But one thing I do hope is that we get more arenas in season 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because, yeah. We only got one legendary arena in showcase mode. And that's Survivor Series 97. By Ford add to there. Which
Fireman's carry takedown.
not bad, but you expect more.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Backbreaker.
Targeting the trachea.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an
And here
edge
comes
in the
Chris
match.
Benoit.
Just clobbering away here.
So we still got Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, and Dean Malenko still left to throw in the ring.
That could be one move away from ending things.
Well, Chris Benoit's got a stop sign.
Sets up his
Gonna come into the ring with a stop sign, or are you gonna get more weapons? Oh, he's going to go get more weapons. Okay, here we go.
Smartly fetching some extra firepower. Now the numbers game.
Dude, I would grab everything under the ring. So he's doing exactly what I would have done. So. Sledgehammer, okay. Nice coming in there, okay. Like I said, I'm still Hollywood Hulk Hogan, so this is all the computer doing it.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, it looks like we got the Razor's Edge about to hit on Arn Anderson here. Ric Flair with a figure four leg lock on Kevin Nash.
Oh, this is agonizing, man.
In the other ring.
Let go of this hole. This is working, baby.
And with his coming entrant, the team not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Nice powerbomb from Scott Hall. Who's next? Macho Man. Coming. So either I'm last. Well, I'm last for the NWO. But I know that. But I mean, like last for the match, or. I guess I am last. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, Dean Malenko would be next. Because Macho just came out. And then the match starts.
Look at this. This can't be good.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Oh, with authority.
Hall leaves it open.
Nice DDT from Arn Anderson to Scott Hall there. Oh, Kevin Nash was the Singapore King, literally whacking the living crap out of both Chris Benoit and Ric Flair there. I'll pay attention to Ric Flair. Nice shoulder breaker there from Chris Benoit to Scott Hall.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind. Here we go. And the balance of power.
Nice diving headbutt there from Chris Benoit to Scott Hall. Next up is Dean Malenko.
And it rolls him off.
With a jackknife powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street. Caught in a bad spot.
Jackknife powerbomb to Ric Flair here. Oh wait, nope.
Something truly
reverse the powerbomb now.
Through the cage and into the feeding.
Nice airplane spin from Chris Benoit to Macho Man Randy Savage.
What a display of strength here. Disturbing impact. Oh, a crushing blow.
Like I said, guys, I'm up next. And then the match officially starts. As War Games, all 8 guys have to literally get in. But there's a timer. So you can do as much damage as you want.
The submission locked in, and while it can't end the match yet, it can do some serious damage.
Looks like the NWO is in trouble here.
Damage is the...
And it rolls him off.
But I'm coming up next.
Gets lifted into position. Slammed down with authority. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrance.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They just chucked that hammer right out. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their
I'm definitely grabbing a weapon.
Gutbuster. And they're not going to this one without a little backup.
I'll grab a table.
Oh, Nash answers back.
And he was just
Set up for a second time. Driven through
Let's go grab some more weapons.
There won't be any coming back from Macho Man now.
I want all the weapons.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. Outside his edge from Scott Hall. Hall might have just finished things.
You know, I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is looking to bring that house down tonight.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
No way Scott's getting up now.
Here we go. I'm Hulk Hogan. Yes, what the hell, man? That hit me. I'm supposed to be your buddy, man.
To deliver something devastating.
There we go. Put him right through a table.
Way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Kevin Nash might have brought this one to a close. Ferocious power slam.
Legs caught.
I wish Kevin Nash would do something. He's not doing anything, really. There we go. He's finally doing something.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Here's Nash into the cover for the win.
There we go. We won. NWO won because Kevin Nash was literally turning on the other side.
Action from that match.
So.
Wow.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Randy Savage, and the Superstar.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
And there you go. Now we're going to start my rise. So, yeah. Let's try this out. Okay, so I can't show any footage because that would be bad. Okay, I wanted to start my journey in the men's division first. And then we're going to do ladies eventually. Okay, so personas. I seem like I would be like this guy right here. Okay. Let's see, face. I don't think my face would look like that. But in all fairness, I'm not trying to really create myself necessarily. So, okay, so. Oh, wait. It said height and weight, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to go over here. Well, I'm in about 6'2". Probably about 300. Yeah, I'll put myself at about 308. So. Attire. It said it is attire in a way. Like, it doesn't look bad. It's just that I don't know if this is me necessarily. See if I could find like a nice hat or something. Headwear. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. That looks pretty cool. See what kind of master we got. Maybe we can wear a mask. What is this, like Batman? Oh, they got Kane's mask. Nah, I don't think a mask would literally do me any justice. Glasses? Let's see glasses. Actually, I kind of like that. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I don't really don't want to go too much into like customization in a way. So I'm just gonna copy and then put it as my entrance as well, because you can do that. And then yeah, set it up. Now it's gonna ask you if you want to upload it probably, because I've been getting tons of that each time I literally create something. It says, do you want to upload it? The comeback, my rise. Okay. Like I said, guys, I haven't done my rise since 2019, so it's been a while. Tonight on WWE Raw, after WrestleMania, witness the return of the Archetype Superstar. Will kick off the show against WWE Champion Braun Breaker. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client, Braun Breaker, WWE, is going to end Superstar comeback before it ever gets started. Ring the bell, Spear, thanks for showing up. Okay. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of social media feeds. Just want to announce I'll be leaving Raw WWE for 2 to 3 years, since apparently you get handled the title shot when you come back. The Archetype Superstar is making a comeback. Scrap Daddy, Shawn Michaels. I made a comeback a day or two. We'll be watching this one closely. The Archetype. Me and the Superstar have crossed paths before, but the Archetype has never faced the American Nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. Okay, everyone's literally like chanting for me to come back. Looks like. Okay. And DMs. Yeah, it's just okay. Okay, we gotta do attribute points, I think. Cause yeah, he's probably very low. So what we got? We got ringside pass 225. Okay, so I want to put my stuff in. Yeah, striking. Okay. Wonder how much it would cost to literally go all the way. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I just want to see how much it would cost to go almost all the way. Okay, so striking, I want to put it about maybe 4. Each thing about maybe 4. Okay, so where are we at? 84 right now? Okay, and we still got 115, so let's go one more higher. Okay. Okay. Now that seems pretty good, actually. We're 86, that's not bad. What does that mean? Okay. Okay, so what we got? Entrance, appearance, moveset, victory. That's locked. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Moveset? Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to literally do everything in this. Finisher. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's not bad for a second, but I think, knowing me, I would probably actually I should do my actual finishers from when I was a wrestler, huh? Okay, so to be honest, so my actual finishers was, let's see, do they have it? They probably do. Where's the triangle trope? R. I know, guys, that it's gonna take me a lot. Okay, so let's see. So my submission was like a triangle choke, but it's not like that. Not exactly like this, but close. This is close to like my finisher that I used to do back in the day. But it was more like Taz submission, so I don't know if I should go with this. I'm gonna go with it for now. If I can find a better one, maybe. Okay, and my signature was elbow drop. So I wonder if they have it under M for Macho Man. Middle rope. It might be top rope. Let's look under T. Again. Might be top rope elbow drop. I don't know. But yeah, guys, we're creating a character for my rise. So that's what we're doing right now. I guess there isn't. I guess it's this middle rope. Okay. At least I know where the elbow drop is. Because that was my signature. Was the elbow drop. And then my finisher was the triangle choke, or, well, close to that. So. And it wasn't like that. Let's see. No, it wasn't like that. It was more, yeah, it was more like that, actually. Like Macho Man. Okay, so my third. This one would be a dream for a finisher. In a way, I have done it before, so. But at the end of the day, I just never literally put it in my repertoire. So. And that's a stunner, actually. So S-T... Oh my goodness. They have so many moves, man. This is literally going to be like forever. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to find a stunner, man. Oh my goodness. If I knew that technically this was this bad, wow. I wish you could just type it. Because, yeah, this is literally bad. Because, yeah, I don't know if you can. Springboard, 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 springboard. Like, they got so many moves, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's hard to find them. There's STF. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay. Finally, a stunner. Okay, so yeah. Want the stunner for sure. R. Okay, so the next one I want is a spear. I just can't believe there's this many freaking moves, man. SP. I'm looking for the spear, man. But yeah, we're trying to create a wrestler in a way for my rise. That's what we're doing right now, guys. And then we're gonna start. I'm gonna start up a little bit of my rise. Nah, I kind of want the. Yeah, I kind of want the corner spear. There we go. That should be good for now. Give me practice play. Okay. I don't want to go too in depth. I'd rather just take whatever they give, in a way. But for finishers, yeah. Okay. Icons to each other, tell the story. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing as every year. Adam Pierce, okay. See what he wants.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day. They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
2+ years, huh? The family time was worth it?
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
The real deal, man.
Out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got CM Punk. Or we got Paul Heyman. Jacob Fatu. No, let's talk to Jacob Fatu. He's a champion. And he's got
Come back, kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship
No breaks with it,
home
man.
to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
No.
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
You won't find out. A dog walking?
I'm gonna win the WWE title later tonight, so I guess we won't find out. Until you step up to the big boy belt.
Oh, we ever get in that ring? I'ma dog walk your ass back into retirement.
I like this. This is actually quite funny interactions. That's quite funny. That made me laugh. Okay, let's talk to the wise man, Paul Heyman.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not going to turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it?
Wow, man. The
Giving
dialogue's
up
pretty
the
funny.
opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Okay. So now we got CM Punk that we're going to go talk to.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Oh, took a shot.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you.
Oh, wow.
In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Of course he is. He always wants a damn title shot. Okay, so we get to go to the match now. Okay, here we go. I was wondering when we're going to get to a match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest. I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
I wonder how bad I'm going to lose to Braun Breaker, or if I'm going to win.
This moment.
So. But the plan is to stream for a few hours of this and then call it. I got probably about 2-3 hours left. So, yeah, about that. So, yeah. And then we'll either stream on Wednesday or Thursday. And then Friday. So, all depends on how I feel on Wednesday, because I do have to do some stuff.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
I do like Braun Breaker, actually. So.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible.
Because he's, what, Rick Steiner's son, I think it is?
Does not.
So.
Paul Heyman. You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe.
And I do feel that he will be a future world heavyweight champion. It's just a matter of time. And honestly, in my opinion, they should probably have put the belt on him already.
Let's
Cody
see if the
Rhodes.
champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Because, yeah, I did hear that Cody Rhodes did win the title and everything on Friday night SmackDown. But in all fairness, I think Braun Breaker should have won the title to promote the game. You know? Yeah, Braun Breaker versus Randy Orton sounds like a freaking dream match. Compared to, like, Cody Rhodes, which... I'm sorry, I'm just not a Cody Rhodes fan. You know? Like, he had his moment in the sun, in my opinion, at WrestleMania 40. It's time for other people to have a shot.
From New York, weighing in at 308 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Do I hand the belt to him? Now, can I win the belt? I don't know. I'm pretty low ranked. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this match. I could try.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE champion is wasting no time in facing.
Okay, so what does it say? Set the tone of a comeback with 3 heavy strikes. Okay, I know what heavy strike is.
And the returning archetype.
So this is kind of like
match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker.
Okay, we got
He
that.
doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better.
What does it say? Okay, taunt him.
Hope that doesn't catch up to him.
So this is kind of like showcase mode, I guess. Take the fight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Oh, clothesline!
It's not letting me do anything.
He's able to
Okay, there we go.
sidestep out of that.
There we go. Take the fight to Braun. So this is kind of like showcase mode, I guess.
Cause for concern on his part. It's still early. Big boom.
Boom.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, so what does it say? I'm sorry, guys. I have to read it every time because the screen doesn't pop up perfectly. Strike Braun while he's down in the ring. Okay. Light or X?
You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wayne?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker is successfully defending
Well, I didn't even get a
WWE
shot
Championship,
at doing
turning
anything.
back the archetype with
It's just
relative
what the
ease.
cutscene.
This wasn't the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his
At least I did exactly what they
weekend.
said.
The archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
But again, it's a
I'm
story
not sure
mode,
how
but
the
it would have
archetype
been
is
nice
going to regroup from
for me
this.
to at least have a
He may not
chance to
regroup
kick
at
out.
all.
Okay.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions.
I got a
Let's
question
start
about you
off
suck.
in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
Important decisions are crucial to my rise. Are marked with these icons. Decision to change tragedy in the story clue. Okay, so there's plenty of more ideas. Try playing the comeback multiple times to experience different paths presented by icons. Okay.
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing.
I'm going to be a
Glad
face
you
for
asked
now.
that.
Maybe
Here's
next
my
time when I
response.
play it, I'll play heel.
I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
So we got some trunks, we got some boots, we got some gear, and we got some RXP. We got a trophy, face the music. Okay.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or
That
wondering if you'll
Austin?
ever get back?
A little bit of both, man.
Oh, that's Shawn Michaels. Okay. Sounds like Austin from far away.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that.
This way.
But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time carpool duty. But being home reminded me who I am and why I fight. The whole family knows. Dad's going back to work.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
Okay, let's go see what the gift is. Kind of curious now. It's going to be a backstage attack. That's what I'm thinking. A shovel? Right. What, to hit me in the head with? Okay. Okay, upgrade. Performance mentor, 20% points. Okay. Okay, so we got Shawn Michaels and Justine. Who's Justine? Let's find out who Justine is.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Guess snack time and school runs only scratched the itch for so long, huh? Had to go from here comes the airplane to here comes the pain.
Hey, she said a video game I own. Here comes the pain.
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Use all the negativity to motivate you for this matchup.
Okay. I accept anything because it's content. So. Okay, so let's approach. Let's shake hands. Let's have a respectful fight. There we go. Show some sportsmanship. That's what I like to see. Gotta go beat him up. Oh, nice reversal from Adrian Williams. Okay. I wonder if I could just literally go do this. Oh yeah, you can. You can sort of cheese it. Okay. He just made it to the ropes. But if he did, I would have actually won. Okay, let's see. There we go. Got him. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if they wanted a 5-star match or not, but hey, I won. Okay, let's see who Shawn Michaels has.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
What do you think of this match?
Yeah, sure. We'll take on some jobbers. Okay, so we got 5 minutes to beat it, it looks like. Joe Wheeler. Okay, Joe, let's see what you got there, buddy. That's it. Bye. Disappointing. I don't want to keep going for jobber after jobber. That's why. If it's a main event, I'll literally play it normal. But yeah, it's been jobber after jobber.
Teach your opponent a lesson in more than one way.
Who's this guy now? I'll give him a handshake. Timber. That's hilarious. Okay. That's freaking funny. Timber. Okay, let's see what you got, Timber. You couldn't literally give him like
Rope break, release.
Not bad. Let's see.
1, 2, bring it.
That's it. Awesome pin. Yeah, the matches are going to be disappointing because I'm just trying to literally, not speed run it, but get past it. So, okay, we got Shawn Michaels and we got Justine still. Let's go back to Justine.
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
3-minute speed match, okay. I guarantee you I could beat him in less than 3 seconds, it feels like. There we go. Did a heel tactic. There we go. Made him tap. I know this part's kind of boring, but at the end of the day, like I said, I gotta literally try to literally do this as quick. Because honestly, I don't like wrestling jobbers constantly. So.
Prove you're far from buried in this match.
Mystery opponent. I like that. I like having a mystery in a way. Let's see who it is. Samoa Joe. That would be awesome. But I think he's in AEW right now. Oh, okay. It's Real Dog Jesse James. Okay. Okay, yeah, finally we got some good talent here. Now a jobber. Because jobbers are supposed to be jobbed out. That's the whole purpose of a jobber. But when you get to the main event, well... Okay, it's not letting me reverse anything. How many times is he going to attack me? Okay, he's learning. This is more of a fight than the other ones. Hello, silly fun gang. Hope all is well. Just doing some My Rise on Wwe 2K26. Hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, evening, whatever time it is. Maybe Wednesday, I don't know. Some people it's Wednesday probably. For me it's Tuesday. So he's not letting me go for a submission. So. But yeah, we're wrestling against Road Dogg here. Oh, he busted me open. Oh, you can play that game, Road Dogg. Okay, let's see if I can get him in a nice submission here. There we go. Got him. It's not bad, but I did cheese it in a way. Like, you seen the submission, right? So I already did cheese the freaking thing. I got the battle pass all done already. I got the showcase done, and now we're just literally doing my rise in a way.
Teach your opponent a lesson in more than one way.
Okay, we already have wrestled them. But day, fine, we'll wrestle them again. You bought the Kings of Kings edition? Okay. Honestly, I feel that technically the Kings of Kings edition is kind of a ripoff in a way. You could cheese it. I could show you how to cheese it if you want. But at the end of the day, you have to set your thing up. So, you might be at number 20, but at the end of the day, yeah, you could cheese it as much as you want. So, you just go into submissions, and then you just go like this. Like how I just did it, in a way. But at the end of the day, you just keep doing that. But this is an Iron Man match for 10 minutes, so... But yeah, if you change the settings in your game, put it on easy, and then you change the sliders or something like that, you can literally, in a couple hours, you can literally do it. Yeah, I just don't feel like the King of Kings edition should have been even available, to be honest. I feel that that's the biggest ripoff. It should have been standard, attitude, and then Monday Night War, and it shouldn't have been $150+ for American or $225 Canadian. And you're gonna say Canadian? Yeah, I'm in Canada, guys. So, and what really sucks, and I'll tell you what really sucks. If you want to pay for the tier skips for the Battle Pass, let's say you did, and you wanted to go all the way to rank 40, they want another $225 freaking dollars. That's what made me want to say, screw that, I'm going to cheese it. So, oh, he reversed that. I'm still up one. Wait, I thought I was up there 2-0. There we go. Yeah, like, it's not that hard, to be honest, to literally beat the Battle Pass. You gotta have at least, I would say, 2 to 4 hours. All depends on how fast you want to do it. So, but yeah, the Battle Pass can be done in literally less time than you think. Okay, so we're up 2-0 in this Iron Man match. But this is the first time I'm playing My Rise since 2019. Like 2K19. So I have a lot of wrestling games, but I just never play My Rise. It's usually the same thing over and over again. Like, how many times can you do the same thing over and over again in every year? 2K19 was a good game. In a way. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good game. I played it on the Xbox One back in the day. But my Xbox doesn't work anymore. So, yeah. But I have a lot of wrestling games, to be honest. I think I have about 30 or 40 wrestling games. Last time I looked. Hey, thanks for subbing, man. Muchly appreciated. And like I said, we got plenty of content. Especially for Wwe 2K26. Plenty of content. I know that I'm going to be doing the WrestleMania 42 in the summertime when that comes out. So, because I do get that arena. I already know that. Let's see. There we go. 6-0. 5 minutes. So he's got to try to beat me. Will I do Yes, I will. I am waiting to literally get most of the things in universe. Like, I do have some, like, I did literally get the creative wrestlers and the creative arenas and all that stuff. But I want to see if they actually are going to add, like, actual other wrestlers that were from, like, the Attitude Era and all that. So, but yeah, I will be doing the universe mode for sure. But I want to do a what if universe mode. So my universe mode is going to be more featured on the Monday Night Wars. So. But there's a lot of things locked. So before you literally say, well, technically, can you literally do the universe mode without it having it locked? No, not really. Do a DMW universe mode? You mean Dead Man Wrestling? Because that was my company. But the problem is if I was to do a DMW universe mode from my company in a way, I would literally have to create every single wrestler, and let's be honest, I don't really remember everything. Okay, you see my body, yeah? But yeah, like for me to literally go back 25 years ago to create everyone would be kind of hard. You know? I have one person that was in the company in a way for a tiny bit. Raven. I did wrestle Raven in a way. I have Raven in the game. But I only hired Raven for like maybe 1 or 2 matches. So. And yes, it's the ECW WWE Raven that I'm talking about. So yeah. Let's see. This guy doesn't even have a chance against me because he's so weak. Okay, so we're already up 10-0. I could pretty much just literally let him literally get some stuff in if I wanted to. But the plan is to stream for a few hours, and then yeah, I got probably about an hour and a half actually. Hello, John. Good gaming. I hope you're doing well. Hold on. I sorry missed your message. You can do that as a storyline. Wrestling company like WCW comes back to crush big leagues. Well, my plan was to do WCW versus WWF, like the real Monday Night War, and since they have a draft, I want to do like a what if situation. What if Hollywood Hogan got drafted to Monday Night Raw? What if Austin got drafted to WCW? You know, like that scenario. Oh, I'm not bad, John. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, if I was to do a DMW in a way, I don't know if I can literally create everyone. To be honest, it'll be really hard in a way. Like to get Anthony Zabrowski, Kerry Richards, Robbie the Rebel, Crying Ryan. Like I remember the names, I just can't remember what they look like exactly. So. But Raven I got in the game, but even to literally even create myself from 20 years ago would be kind of even hard. Oh, there was no content in a way. I didn't have cameras back then. This was like in the year 2000 in a way. Like independent wrestling like was not like that in a way. Like you have to realize I was 10 years old when I literally started the company. 10. So I wasn't thinking about cameras and all that stuff. We were just pretty much a group of friends that just wanted to beat the crap out of each other. in the north end of Winnipeg. So okay, so we got that one. And we got Rise Up, okay. But yeah, there is no content unless someone actually has video camera footage, which I don't, of it in a way. Like it only lasted about 5 years. We are all buddy. I can connect with you as a WWE fan. Okay. But yeah, like when you're an independent wrestler, it's really hard to literally get cameras and production costs and everything else. Because all that stuff costs money. And it's not cheap. Before someone says, well, it's cheap. No, it's not.
Show Heyman what you think of his little gift in this next match.
Another 10-minute Iron Man match? Okay. I guess I gotta go for a lot of these, don't I? I just went for a 10-minute Iron Man match and now I gotta go for another one. Welcome to the game, guys. And stuff like this I didn't like back in the day. Because we know that I can easily just win because I got it on easy mode. Because usually I always play on easy mode if I'm actually streaming. And that's any game. Because it's hard to read chat and literally stream at the same time. You should have done the cheap shot. I was thinking about it, but at the end of the day, he cheap shot me first. So. And actually, if you want to know the truth, it's actually been 20 years since DMW hasn't existed. This year, actually. It closed back in 2006. But it started in October 20th, 2000 to February 16, 2006 was the last show. So. I wonder if you can use weapons or not. I don't know. I'm just going to see. I don't mind if I get DQ'd once. Yes, okay, you can't use weapons. Here, I'll let him have one. But I'm going to tie it right now. There you go. What, you want to be a wrestler? It's not easy. What, DMW? Like I said, the company hasn't started up in about 20 years. I'm still the owner. I never sold the company. So before anyone says, are you going to sell it? No. Probably, because technically that's my legacy. You know? So. It's kind of like if Vince McMahon really wanted to sell WWE. He probably didn't, in a way. That's his legacy, in a way. So yeah, he was forced to sell it because of the corruption that he was in. Here, let's hit him with the stunner. And could I ever wrestle again? No. There's no way, because I'm actually not, how do I say this? Ready to do it. My body is not physically ready, and it will never be. Because I actually do have an illness that sometimes I can't talk, and I do cough up blood from time to time, so yeah. I'm already dealing for battle.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we're at 4-1. Actually, yes, in a way. How I came up with DMW, I was in a coma back in the year 2000, and when I kicked out of the coma, Undertaker was coming back, and I remember, like, all I heard was dead man this, dead man that, dead man this, dead man that from the Undertaker. And then I literally said, and then I remember saying it to my dad, I said, Dead Man Wrestling. And he literally said, what did you just say? I said, yeah, Dead Man Wrestling. So then we went to our family and we took a huge loan for $5,000 and we started up the company. So. And I paid it back within, what, a year or two, I think it was? At first, we didn't even have a wrestling ring. To be honest, we were just getting wrestlers at first. We didn't even have a wrestling ring. It was just a football field that we were wrestling in. It wasn't until literally like 3 or 4 months that I finally got a wrestling ring, which was a boxing ring, actually. So our first wrestling ring was a boxing ring. But yeah. But that's all I could actually afford at the time. Now, if you want to know the financial side of things, well, I made about $25,000 in 5 years. So I made about $5,000 every year. We don't need to share, I guess. Yes and no. There's a lot behind the scenes that were stressful. Especially being 10 years old. Like, you have to understand, I was 10. Owning a wrestling company. I didn't understand a lot of things at that time. Not knowing what I know now, in a way, yeah, I do know how to run a wrestling company, probably. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of work. It's not like you can literally sit there and literally go, okay, you know, like, the number one thing that I always tell people that you have to do is protect your wrestlers. In a way. But there's some companies that don't protect the wrestlers. There's some independent companies that say, you go out there, you literally perform for me, and you literally do whatever. And they get injured very quickly. And it's because you don't protect your wrestler. And it's even in the bigger companies too. I see it in AEW as well. You know, like there's some matches where I literally say, well, why is the guy doing a Canadian Destroyer on the hardest part of the mat? You know, like you could break your neck doing stuff like that. And yeah, it looks cool and everything, but you have to realize it's a severe bump. You know? But that's not the only cool thing I've ever done. To be honest, was own a wrestling company. That might be the coolest thing you think I've done. But I've also written over 800 plus songs. Because right after I literally finished wrestling, I became a songwriter. So I think I'm at 860 something songs last time I looked. And then I retired after that. So. And what really got me into literally like being popular is because my mom was popular in a way. Like my mom was a Hollywood actress. And my dad used to play backup drums for bands, so I literally felt like I need to literally live up to their legacy, you know. Okay, this guy doesn't even have a chance against me. Thanks, man. Yeah, I literally have done a lot. You know, but at the end of the day, there's still stuff to be done. I'm not out yet, you know. I just want to see if you want to get some stuff in since there's a minute left. Let's see. But yeah, I lived a crazy life. I'm not gonna lie. I met celebrities. I met a lot of people, thanks to my mom and dad. So. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's got 1 minute to literally get 8 wins against me. I'll even let him try. I'll even let him have this one. Just to literally even things out in a way. It's called garbage win in a way. I'm not sure when my streaming time is necessarily. I'm kind of like all over the place. Sometimes I stream in evenings, sometimes I stream in the like afternoon. But yeah, I don't have a literally specific time because I don't know how the day's going to be. To be honest, one day I could be literally streaming at literally 6 o'clock at night. The next day I could be streaming at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So, but yeah, it's good to see you, silly fun gang, and I hope you have a great day, man. But yeah, we just got that done. Okay, so let's go to Shawn Michaels now. I think we still got, what, 5 more matches?
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it, not just chase it.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We've got a kid we just re-signed. Had a little run in NXT a few years ago. Hector Flores. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Hard-working, high flyer, never got the attention he should have. Probably because he didn't play the hype game.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the
Then I'll
trainees.
see you when you're live, whenever. Hope you have a really good day. God bless.
He's hungry.
Yeah, same here, man. Take care, man. Like I said, I'll probably be on for about another hour or so.
Nothing to lose and everything to prove. That's a tough mix.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Hector, or would you rather Justine set you up with a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
Let's do it. I've had enough warm-ups. It's time to test myself for real.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Hector will be.
Okay, so we unlocked Justine 99, Justine card, Hector Flores. Okay. And 100 thing. Okay. Okay, so we're going against Hector Flores. Okay, defeat Defeat. Okay. Okay, that's all it says. Defeat him by pinfall or submission. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't handle any more Iron Man matches. That's why. 2 Iron Man matches in a row. 20 minutes gone. Pretty much. And get some stuff in as well. There we go. Made him tap. Tap or snap, baby. Tap or snap. Like Kurt Angle says.
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Hey, if watching me helped keep you going, that means I was doing something right.
You were. And from what I just saw, you still are. There's no doubt you're ready to take it to the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes more than just a few wins in here to get it back.
I've been through the grind too, Hector, and I know what it takes to climb. Maybe better than you think. So instead of giving advice, maybe try listening. You might learn something on your way back up.
That's the kind of thinking that got me knocked out of WWE and got you knocked on your ass by Braun Breaker. You need to learn what they don't teach you here.
We teach everything here at the PC.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
He makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not, but you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
Okay, so we got Hector Flores, and yeah, okay.
Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
L.A.W. Gritty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
I'll make sure to win then.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves, like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve, so evolve.
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly. Make sure when you step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were. You're who you want to be.
Okay.
I'll go set up your first match at LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
Okay then. I guess we're going on the road. Go to match, okay. Or should we go upgrade? Can we upgrade any points? Okay, yeah, we can upgrade. I don't think we really need to, too much. We got 174. Kind of want to put it in submission. There we go. There we go. Put all my points into that. Okay, hold on. We love that they just literally broke in. Lucha Royalty meets Wrestling Royalty. Elmo Jr. versus Archetype. Two legacies collide under LAW lights. Okay. Okay. Hey, they got a disco ball. Oh, this actually seems right. like a character that would actually appear in LAW. But yeah, everyone's got to start off somewhere in the independent scene. You don't make it in the top in the wrestling business, so you don't really go independent. Okay, so here we go. El Mago Jr. Okay, so what's the step out of your comp? So for safety net, press. Okay. That's it. It said that it wants submission. There you go. Last submission. That's why I read anyways. Okay. So we got Justine again. Justine cards. Okay. Oh, he's back? No way. The Blade's back. Just like 2K19 all over again. I don't like him. Hoping he wasn't back.
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly. So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
Great comeback match, and great for TBD. Win-win.
Sure. It's content. Let's do a match. Now we're in TBD. Well, actually, I'm gonna skip my entrance for now on, because we've already seen it, and there's no music, so there's no point. Looks like she could be like Bull Buchanan or whatever her name was back in the day. Okay, so let's approach. I'll try to shake her hand because, well, it is a lady, so. Show some sportsmanship. I don't want to do a cheap shot there. Shouldn't really hit a lady in a way. But if it's a match, it's a match. Oh, wow. Powerhouse. There we go. Nice reversal. Into a kick. Gotta stay on her. There we go. I made her tap. I know the match was disappointing, but I don't really care. Hello, Marine Raider. Come on, man. I'm playing story mode, so it's what the story tells me to do. So this is kind of like the story of the game. So yeah. But I hope you're doing well, Marine Raider.
I didn't believe it until I saw you with my own eyes. The archetype, standing in a building where the bathrooms don't have doors.
Gotta stay grounded somehow.
I'm Baron Blade. I run BCW. We're not fancy, but we're loud, we're loyal, and we've been known to get a little wild. Word around the locker room is that you're out here trying to see if the old machine still runs in a new world.
After the way Braun Breaker ran me over? Felt like I didn't even have the keys to the engine anymore.
Exactly. That's why you need to be at BCW. No smoke, no mirrors, just the bell, the crowd, and whatever you've got left in the tank. Look, LAW wants nostalgia, TBD wants marketing. BCW, we want to fight. If that sounds like your kind of place, I've got room on the next card.
Yeah,
Want me to set
we're not
something
bad. Hope you're doing well as well.
What exactly are you thinking?
BCW has seen a ton of great matches over the years. This one could be next.
Stack me slacks. Sure, I'll fight Stack me slacks. That's hilarious. Stack me slacks. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing career mode, trying to unlock some stuff in the game. So, and like I told people before, this is the first time I've done career mode since 2K19. I haven't done it since then because it's always the same thing. I literally watch it and it's the same thing over and over every year, but this time they did something a little different. So, I heard. This time you can be face or heel and literally women or male. And you can continue the story from what I heard. So, it makes it more a little interesting compared to like previous years. But yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for about another hour or so. This is only like part 1 of my rise. We'll probably do it on either tomorrow or Thursday. We'll continue on the story. So. I also did some Attitude Era matches at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, that's true. You know, like, I agree. You know. But this is what happens when technically you don't have PS4 or Xbox One. This is the first WWE game that is not featured on either of those consoles anymore. PS4, Xbox One, nope. They got rid of them. The other games were all featured on it. Like 2K25, 4, 3, 2, you know, 19, 18, 17, whatever. So we finally made a big jump into the next gen. And don't get me wrong, they were on other consoles, like it was on the PS5, but there was always PS4 transitions. Here we go. Stacks me slacks. You know what? I'm gonna rush them. There we go. I don't feel like this guy I should literally take time with. I think we should just get it over and done with. There we go. You shouldn't take any time with this guy. This guy is not. This guy's not even in my league. And you're gonna say, how did you do that quick? Because I literally changed the settings in this game. I don't think I ever played a wrestling game. I haven't even watched wrestling since Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake days. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're watching it now. Because, yeah, I'm going to be doing universe mode in the future.
Hope you're ready
and
for
what we're
this
going to be
one.
doing is literally stuff like that. So, I'm gonna wrestle anyone that they literally put in front of me because I know that I can usually do the matches really quickly. So. Okay, like I said, we're going to skip my entrance because, yeah, we've already seen it like 100 times. Thanks, Marine Rare. Much appreciated. And honestly, I don't even know if I actually said that today. Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe and all that jazz. I don't think I said that today. So, Yeah, I'm on the road to 200 subs, and yeah, I'd like to hit it before my 4-year anniversary in July. So I think it's been 4 years. Yeah, I think it's been 4 years in July. Okay, the guy looks like he has underwear on his head. I know it's supposed to be a mask, but that looks like underwear. Way to say it, but yeah. I'm not going to waste any time with this guy. Or try not to anyways. Oh, he's not wasting any time with me either. He can play that game. There we go. Made him tap. And yes, guys, I'm playing on easy mode. But the main part of me playing story mode is to unlock the other wrestlers that are hidden in the game. There's a lot of wrestlers that are hidden in my rise. So, yeah. I wish they weren't, but yeah, they are. Okay, back to Baron Blade. We'll go back and forth.
You take this match, and you'll be back in WWE in no time.
Extreme Rules. Got it. But it's not even going to be that extreme because at the end of the day, I'm probably going to make him submit. Like I said, tomorrow I might be streaming, or Thursday. All depends on how I feel tomorrow, because I do have people coming to check up on me and everything else. I do have my staff and everything. Tomorrow's staff day. So. See if I can really lock it in really quickly. There it is. Match over. That's pretty much how I actually did the freaking thing. If anyone wants to know how I grinded the battle pass that quickly. That's pretty much how I did it. So. Okay, so we got 19 more points. Is he finally done? No, he still wants to talk. Okay. Well, we got 106 points. Let's see if we can get put our guy a little higher. Grappling, let's put it a little higher. Aerial running. Defense. Yeah, and that's fine.
TVD's already on the map, but this will keep it there.
I don't know what TBD rules match is, but we'll find out what it is. And the reason why I'm skipping entrances as well is because there's no music as well. So it doesn't even make sense. Because you can't play copyright music, just in case. So I do have it on creative mode. So. Okay, let's rush them. Oh, he reversed me. Got a match, okay. He can play this game. And there it is. Still waiting to literally play against, like, bigger guys. We only have played against Road Dogs so far. Which, okay.
BCW has seen a ton of great
Here
matches
we go.
over the
Finally,
years.
Sandman.
This
Okay.
one could be next.
Okay, we got Sandman. Finally, we got, like, an actual wrestler, not a jobber. That's what I'm waiting for, like, actual wrestlers. I kind of want to see if Sandman comes from the crowd. Like his old entrance. Or is he actually going to come from the thing? Oh no, he just comes from there. Okay. You just at least smash the beer over his head and bust him open? Because this is pretty bad, not knowing that he comes from the crowd, man. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the Sandman I once remember. Smashing the can. But he did bust himself open! What the hell? I guess they couldn't go too violent for this game. Okay, let's skip it now. I just wanted to see if he comes from the crowd and all that. But yeah, I got respect for Sandman, so I might literally try a little bit. Because I do like ECW originals. Oh, nice reversal from Sandman. Another reversal. Seems like they just reverse everything. That's it. Time to literally lock in a submission. And make him tap. I wonder if I unlock Sandman. Okay, so we got 19 more points, so that's not bad. Okay, so we already talked to him, so now it's her, right? Yeah.
I pulled a lot of strings to book this match.
We already just
Work for
did
you?
this match with her, I think. But yeah, it's the same lady from before. I guess she wants a rematch. For me, I just want to literally end things a little quicker. I don't like wrestling the same person over and over and over and over again. Unless I have to. Like for a title or something. Okay, so
Where else would you rather be than wrestling in this match?
Buzz. Buzz. Oh man, I skipped his entrance, sorry. I didn't realize I skipped his entrance. I was trying to skip my own. I guess I skipped his. Okay, you got some moves. You got some moves here. And there it is. Choked him out. So yeah, we got probably about another half hour to an hour tops. So. So.
I pulled a lot of strings to book this match. Work for you?
This feels like we're going back and forth between the two good people and literally wrestling. That's all. Oh, I skipped his entrance again. Well, it's a what the? Jabba Hutt! Man, that guy huge. That's it. I gotta literally make. I gotta get rid of him because there's no way he should be in the wrestling ring. Okay, so.
This will put BCW back on the map.
2 out of 3 falls
Not
match.
that
Okay.
this is about me or
So we gotta beat his butt 2 out of 3. Okay. Okay, this time I'm not gonna try to skip his entrance like I've done in a couple of them. Ooh. Okay, we can skip that. But I at least want to see what they look like when they come out. 2 out of 3 falls, huh? See if I can make them tap. I got the first fall. Sorry, Chase, but it's not happening for you today. There we go. I don't know how many matches I'm supposed to do, but it feels like I've literally done like 20 between these two people.
I pulled a lot of strings to book this match. Work for you?
Okay, so we've already wrestled this guy before, so... "5 minutes, okay. Give me 5 minutes to literally beat his ass, that's fine." There we go. And he tapped out, so...
This match will really generate some buzz.
Oh my goodness, the same people again. Stacks me stacks. Okay, it just feels like I'm just going through the same motions over and over again. I don't feel like he should be in this ring with me. So there we go. I made him tap, but it didn't work. I don't know. Just the ref couldn't see it. So. Looks like I'm getting kind of robbed here. Because I did make him tap. Everyone's seen that he tapped, right? Made him tap within the first, like, minute or so. And now it's not letting me do anything. There we go. Finally. There we go. He rang the bell. Like I said, I don't know how many more matches I got out of these. But it just feels like I'm just going back and forth between the two.
TVD's already on the map, but this will keep it there.
I think it says 6 out of 12 on top. In a way, so I think I'm halfway on this one and maybe halfway on the other. I don't know. But yeah, we already have wrestled this guy before. They're just throwing me the same match over and over again. It feels like. So we hit 24, I guess. And remember, I also want to do the female side too. Okay, so
This match will really generate some buzz.
I guess we got 24 matches between the two. And we're halfway there, so we got 12 matches. Okay, now we're wrestling women, okay. Oh, she reversed it. Red, huh? Okay, let's see what Red's got. Maybe because she has red hair, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why she's red. My feet are on the rope. There we go. Watch time? I don't know. I don't know if I have that feature. To be honest, I don't know if I have Streamlabs and all that. I think you have to set that up for a computer, don't you? So, and I use my computer to stream in a way. So, I don't know.
Great comeback match, and great for TBD. Win-win.
But yeah, it is kind of funny that you say that, though. Watch time. I know you were. That's it. I don't think I have it set up. So. I know on Rob's channel I literally have over 1,000 hours on Rob himself. I'm like one of the OGs, originals. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys because, like I said, these are the same guys over and over again. I don't know what just happened there. So, it literally felt like there was a delay on that match, so. Okay, so. Okay, let's go upgrade our player here, because, yeah, we could pretty much just literally upgrade everything. And just literally. I'm going to put all the way resiliency. Defense all the way. And yeah. That makes sense to me. It's okay. Like I said, like Rob just cares about literally people just literally lurking and literally just hanging out and having a good time. It's the same thing with me.
This match will really generate some buzz for your comeback.
You know? So. What I kind of want to do is get rid of these matches and then, yeah, you know. And then maybe we'll call it in a way. And then start part 2 or 3, well, part 2 of this on either Wednesday or Thursday. Because I don't know how long this is really going to take. It feels like I'm just wrestling the same people over and over again.
Great comeback match, and great for TBD. Win-win.
Okay. I wasn't even sure that if I was the first one. Maybe I was. I don't know. But yeah, I've been with Rob for almost 5 years, to be honest. I've known Rob 5 years in May. So, and that was before he even started streaming. So, I've known him. There you go. Who's the chosen one now? Chosen. Okay, so.
Where else would you rather be than wrestling in this match?
I just remember you were the first each time I got on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to skip entrances for now because there's no music. And they've been the same wrestler. Like, this is the same, exact same wrestler from before. Like, if there's a different wrestler, okay, maybe. But this has been the same wrestler. I've already wrestled him like 2 or 3 times now. So. It was nice to see Sandman. So far we got Sandman and Road Dogg that were literally 2 of the, like, legit wrestlers.
Forget the rest. This needs to be your next match.
Yeah, redeem a new opponent. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel right now. Redeem a new opponent. Yeah, exactly that. And it feels like I'm just wrestling the same freaking guys. Like, I've already wrestled this guy too. This is probably the 3rd match against this guy. Like, I'm waiting for new wrestlers in a way. And before someone says, well, this is kind of boring to see. Well, that's how story mode is sometimes. I'm just trying to get some new wrestlers, in a way, new content. We've only had, like, maybe a couple new wrestlers here and there.
What do you think of this match, Archetype?
Same guy. Again. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is literally finish off these 2 people. And then could probably call it. So. It will. I already know who's locked, in a way. Like, I know it's going to give me Scott Steiner, who I really want, in a way. I know it has Rikishi. I know it has Diamond Dallas Page. Like, they're locked under here. So you have to wrestle them and then literally beat them, and then you might unlock them. That's probably the reason why I'm doing this, in a way, because, yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers still locked in this mode. Because, yeah.
Forget the rest. This needs to be your next match.
Here we go. Finally, a mystery opponent. Let's see who the mystery is. Finally, a new opponent, probably. Only took me literally like 20 freaking tries. Okay, we've already seen me before. So let's see who the mystery opponent is. Yeah, same here. Let's see. Oh, come on! I already wrestled this guy! It's that L freaking whatever his name is. But yeah, it's not new. Mr. Opponent my ass. Exactly. But yeah, I've already wrestled him before. Wait, who's this? So this is new. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Wait, is this a multi-man match I signed up for? I thought this was just one-on-one. Maybe it's a multi-man match. Okay, that's the chosen guy. Well, it might be 8. You can have up to 8 opponents in the ring at the same time. Oh, here's the rep plane guy, yeah. Okay. Oh, Diamond Dallas Page. There we go. There we go. We finally got someone. Big. I actually got his autograph in my back room. Diamond Dallas Page, to be honest. I got it at a wrestling store actually for like what, $60? I never met Diamond Dallas Page though. Okay, so 6-man. What is it? What is this match? Only way to win is to rise by throwing your opponent. Oh, okay, so it's like a Royal Rumble. Okay. Okay. I actually like these kind of things, so let's see if we can get this guy out. Now you'll ask for your autograph? Maybe. I just eliminated him. There's only like, what, 4 guys left? Yeah, 4 guys left. But yeah, I always like the Royal Rumble matches. So this is kind of like a battle royal. He's gone. I'm not even selling. I'm doing a bad job. Anyway, I'll stop selling anything. Because if you're a wrestler, the most important thing to do is sell. There we go. Got rid of him. We're down to 2 people. Me and him. Ta-da! Hopefully we get Diamond Dallas Page for that. Okay. 5% increase to your leg.
This definitely seems like an archetype type of match.
Okay, this is a new guy, but Rainbold or whatever. We're getting new people, but it's funny. Rainfold or Fold or whatever. But yeah, the plan is to finish these 2 guys' matches or whatever, and then yeah, probably call it. So finish up their little story. Reminds me of the Berserker If you know who the Berserker is, you're old school. Like Mr. Rock. But yeah, the Berserker was a wrestler way back in like the 90s. So, yeah, he reminds me of the Berserker. Oh, it's a 2-out free fall match. Okay. So I gotta try to make him tap twice. I'll probably just go and grind on GTA on my PS4. Okay. But yeah, I kind of want to get this part over and done with because, yeah. No one likes to literally see the same match over and over and over and over again. And the same people. At least we got some different people now. Okay, there's one. Nice back and forth action between the two of us. He was giving me a little. The game is getting a little harder, but not that hard. Well, nice reversal there. But yeah, and this game is literally brutal for reversals. So if anyone knows anything, yeah, about this game, get ready to get reversed every freaking chance you get. Nice sidewalk slam there by him. Okay, that's it. I'm going to use instant recovery and see if I can literally get a submission and put this match away already. There we go. Got him. Okay, so we already did him. So it's back to her.
This match is going to get everyone talking.
Same guy again. But at least we got Diamond Dallas Page earlier. I was kind of happy about that. So we had Diamond Dallas. We had Sam and Road Dogg so far. I still want to fight Scott Steiner and unlock him. Because I do want to do WCW Universe. And without Scott Steiner, there really isn't too much of a universe.
This will put BCW back on the map. Not that this is...
Stacks McSlacks again. Okay, so that should be end of his thing. Now, maybe her. She might have one more match.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
Okay, so we got Slade, TBD Arena, Championship belt. Okay, so we're wrestling for the championship. And that's what I wanted, actually. So we're wrestling against what? Slade, I think? You know, if I could get a title match, yeah, I'll play a little bit longer. You know? And at the end of the day, yeah, it's a title match, so yeah. Content. I probably beat him pretty quick. Of course I'm going to take his belt, Murray. Of course he's going to hit a lot of reversals on me. Okay, so he wants to play hardball. I'm still waiting for a chance for them to literally let me have a shot. There we go. Time to take his belt. Permanently. There it is. I took his belt. My belt now.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You know what? I'll go to NXT.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
So yeah, he took his belt. I retired the belt now because I'm the champ. So the winner is vacant. So yeah. He came through, he conquered. That wasn't a match, it was a moment. The Archetype, cute. Let me know when he wins one that actually means something. Light work. Oh, Braun Breaker's talking smacked. Okay. Okay, let's set our attributes. Because I think we still have tons. So we can do the mission. Thanks, Marine. I'm actually going to probably be ending it very soon, actually. So, I'm just literally upgrading this guy, and yeah, probably going to be calling it pretty soon. Can I go back? Okay, so how do you save? There's got to be a way how to save, right? That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. One other. Oh, there we go. Options. Oh, blood's off? No wonder why they didn't bleed. Okay, so now it should be saved, it says. It did say save. So, yeah. Now we can literally call it, and yeah, that's probably where I'm going to end things. I want to thank everyone for coming out. We had Marine Raider. We had, who else did we have today? We had Silly Fun Gang, who would like to subscribe, John Gerd Gaming, and anyone else that would like to subscribe to the stream. I want to thank you all for coming out. But that's it for today. I'll catch you guys on either Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Thursday. I'm going to say Thursday. Thursday's a safe bet. I'm going to say Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll continue my rise. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, everyone, and take care.